Alright, today we are back and we are finally, after a bit of a hiatus, gonna be recording some battles with narration. I know. That might be the response from some of you guys. Other people might be more like. But regardless of the matter, off we go. Today we're facing off against Genesis, who is challenging my Dragon team. This would be an official Dragon Gym battle if it wasn't for the Ultra Beasts. So just for the future, no Ultra Beasts are allowed for gym battles. But anyways, let's hop on into this battle. So when I was looking at that team, I was a bit frightened, a bit scared about that Mimikyu. I just looked at it and I was like, but in a way, it's not always the option. You have to sometimes just get in there and face your fears.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Yes. So she leads off. The Mimikyu goes for the play rough, and I take it not as well as I would have liked, but I take it nonetheless, and I go for the glare. I'm just looking at you, very creepy like, but you are paralyzed as a result of it. So after this, Mimikyu's paralyzed. So in a way, it sort of works out what I was trying to do, because I don't know if it's outspeeding me or I don't know if it's a priority move. Whatever the reason is, I outspeed and I'm able to get my rocks up. And unfortunately for Genesis and the Mimikyu, it is not able to get off an attack. So I'm able to land a snarl and break the disguise. So really benefiting from going for a glare first time around. Hacks playing a huge role, really setting up the early game really well. If I was Genesis, I'd probably be doing something along the lines of... Yes, I would literally probably rip my own hair out. But anyways, finally breaks out of the paralysis, goes for the protect as I switched out into the Alolan Executor. Can't even see the top of that thing's head. But anyways, the following turn, again, able to break out of the paralysis, goes for the play rough, brings me to over half as I seed it. Mimikyu, you've been seeded. But get a little bit of health back. Is it enough for me to live one more play rough? Is it? Let's see. It is not. What a waste. Down goes the Alolan Executor because there is no paralysis this time around. Enough hacks. The Hex gods have favored you enough. So down goes Alolan Executor, and I bring in Shira, the Kingdra. I forgot why I named it that, but anyways, nonetheless, I go for the Iron Hair. Not really trying to do anything too crazy. Don't want to get, too fancy. So down goes the Mimikyu. We finally take down one Genesis's Mons as she brings in the Luxray. I'm talking way too fast. This video has been recorded several times because I am practicing. Not used to the narration. You see what I mean? As Shira goes for a Dragon Dance. Luxray charges at me wildly and is recoiled by that damage. Does slightly over half. I go for the waterfall next turn. Thankfully, this wasn't Intimidate Luxray. Otherwise, they would have probably maybe lived that depending on set. But anyways, down it goes. Goodra comes in. Kingdra. There you go. Get acquainted. Anyways, takes a little bit of stealth rock damage, and I whip out my Outrage. Down goes the Goodra. Do I get stickied? I do not. Might be another variant, but I'm locked into Outrage. Bisharp comes in. A nice shiny Bisharp. Nice. Matching the trainer's colors, actually. Looks pretty good. Pretty nice little combo. Bisharp uses protection. So the only thing that I have to say about that is that it would have been in your best interest to actually let me Outrage rather than protect, because instead of me going for the Outrage that is resisted, because I'm locked into it, you allow me to instead go for a stab +1 waterfall. So you take more damage as a result. But anyways, you live and you learn, huh? So now I bring in Altaria before this Bisharp. So nobody knows what type of Altaria this is. This could be is it Cotton Spore? What's that move that raises your defenses like crazy? I don't know. Let me know that below because I can't think of it at the moment. But Gardevoir traces my natural cure. I go for the Dragon Dance. trying to maybe set up something. Maybe catch people, perhaps? Probably not. Anyways, so I Mega Evolve the following turn. Revealing Mega Shiny Altaria.
That was legitness.
Exactly. Go for the return. Is it enough? It takes out the Gardevoir. Down goes Gardevoir. In comes Naganadal. It's actually pretty scared of this thing. And it actually could have probably maybe done a little bit more if it was Focus Sash and if those Stealth Rocks didn't just break its Focus Sash. If it had it, not sure. But regardless of the matter, not playing around with it, decides to go for the Earthquake, and down it goes. Actually, funny story about this Altaria is that when I went for that return initially, I thought it was just gonna not do anything because I wasn't sure if I had brought it with friendship all the way. I did. We're best friends, BFFs, forever. God, that's horrible. Anyways, down goes the Bisharp, and that should be to battle. Down goes Genesis, a very hard-fought battle. Expecting your return to this gym shortly. I also extend an invite for all of you to battle me. I know some of you already do, and I haven't got a chance to it, but making some time. It's definitely happening. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.